As the global market plunges into extreme microchip shortages, multiple industries need to brace for shipment delays and production cuts. How has the global shortage in microchips reached the crisis point, and why it is a wake-up call for the stakeholders? In today's digital era, from our smartphones to our laptops to our vehicles, there are electronic chips in nearly everything we own. And these electronic chips, often called semiconductors or microchips, are often more than one in a single device. For instance, a modern car usually houses more than 3,000 microchips. Given the magnitude of digitization across our planet, now one can easily imagine the number of microchips the world is exhausting every year. Since 2018, the semiconductor industry had already started witnessing a crunch due to too much advancement gripping every other industry, but somehow the industry maintained an adequate supply. But the way the COVID-19 pandemic halted the entire world in the initial months of 2020, many primary suppliers for the semiconductor industry were completely out of production, resulting in material shortage for months. Moreover, when the entire world was in complete lockdown, the consumer electronics sector started witnessing a massive demand for several products and devices. The demand for laptops, smartphones, and streaming devices skyrocketed due to stay-at-home orders. This massive disruption in its entire supply chain made the microchip industry vulnerable and exposed. As microchips continue to outstrip the supply, countless industries are bearing the brunt of the crisis. Many conglomerates are now forced to make production adjustments, which can be a big opportunity loss for them. Market leaders like General Motors and Nissan have already publicly stated that they are cutting production due to the global chip shortage. Apple and Tesla have also started to feel the effects of the global chip shortage. Apple CEO Tim Cook recently warned the public that global chip shortages will impact sales of Apple's phones and tablets. Many experts are struggling to answer when the shortage will end. Some say it might be over in a year, while others suggest that the problem may linger for years. One thing which cannot be ruled out, for the next year, for selected products and devices, the customers are likely to face price hikes, product scarcity, and long waiting periods. Looking at the current backlogs and the advancement of microchips from 3 nanometers to 2 nanometers, it must not surprise us that the semiconductor industry needs massive investment and decentralized production. Also, given the unprecedented digitization across industries, the key stakeholders must start preparing the industry for the future. We hope you found this informative. Thank you. Team Cogent Estimates.